Hello, people. Hope y'all doing good about there. And I come to do some thinking, and I'm gonna tell you all, man. For what my spirit has felt, I really think there are other universes outside the universe that we live that got their own version of humans, and they develop differently from the humans in our universe, where it might be physical, mental abilities, and all such a things, right? And to take that in consideration is very interesting, because just like in Dragon Ball Super, you got Universe 7 Saiyans, right? And then there's got Universe 6 Saiyans, and their Saiyans in Universe 6 are developed differently from the Saiyans in Universe 7. Saiyans in Universe 7 were born with tails and turned into great apes with the full moon. You see what I'm saying? But let me go ahead and pull up some things, because I made a status about this like long time ago, about the universes have humans like the ones we have here, but we grow differently. Now let's talk about it. Let me go ahead and switch the camera around. Alright guys, let's go ahead and show some information. Now just look at this. Like, this is like what I posted on October the 7th of this year. Like, I was saying, like, what if there are humans in a universe outside the universe we live in that have different potential growth than we do, than our universe, and we're born differently in terms of development, speed. And just imagine if there are universes outside the one universe that's been shown to us, and there are high deity species that rule each universe. That's something to think about, right? Now, this is interesting, man. And like my friend Genzu, he brought up the point. He said those are good points to think about. He said, I'm surprised nobody else had thought of this, and it's interesting to interact with other humans from another universe. And this is kind of like how Saiyans in Universe 7 and Dragon Ball met Saiyans in Universe 6. So bro, this stuff is definitely something to look into. Your spirit is bright to get your mind to think on different levels like this. And I appreciate you, Genzu, because like, I've been thinking about this for a while, man. And like, you know, as you see, like, some people, I wasn't like the only one to ever think about this. Now, let me get into some things right here. Now, so this is like what I told my friend. Like, I can tell you, like, as far as growth of being a human in our universe, see, look, with my experiences, once I became 21, and through some months in 2017, I've trained myself physically in my base form and meditate to the point when times I had emotional rage or fear, I transformed into level 1 spiritual being, and since then I kept leveling up. So just imagine how humans in a second universe transform into spiritual beings and beyond level 1 at faster development rates while we are catching up to them. But our universe can be ahead of humans in the third universe in development. You see what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna join this later. I'm gonna join that later.
This man.
I'm gonna join that later.
This man.
Now, folks, think about that, and you see, and like, this is only like level 1 of spiritual beings, so it's a lot of things to talk about, like human development rates. Like, far as like knowledge of what you think about, the knowledge that we humans have in our universe, the things that we perceive things on a deeper level, people that choose to like go deep beyond their potential and like way of thinking, and like see things to like go beyond, like, you know, what we've been taught, and like actually decode things. There could be other humans in another universe that could be like steps ahead from like humans in our universe. Then there could be another universe, which would be a third universe, where it'd be like humans are like way behind us in terms of like development and like physical and mental potential and all this stuff, as far as like transforming the spiritual beings. And like the high deity species I was talking about, see, in each universe, think about it, in real life, there will be similar deity races that sit and watch us and train us humans to grow beyond our full potential, such as angels like these, right? Because you see, there's like 12 universes of these angels. They're just called the angel beings. They're like, you know, they have high deity order. They're like strong to the point, like they just have like self-movement ability. So, and like, it's crazy, guys, when you think about it. And just think about it. Like, and here's the thing about humans, like humans in our universe, like there's very few people that can, like, you know, have a huge deep thinking process to the point, like, for example, like, you know, society might call people either black or white or something like that. And then you could have like one human being on this earth that lives in our universe. They'll be able to tell you that a person's skin is not what society has taught people what their skin color was. And then they'll tell you that no matter what skin a person is, like, or nationality, we're all the same race. Because when you think about it, to be honest, I mean, every single human being of a skin tone or a nationality, we're all the same race. We got the same physical potential DNA. Society taught you that, you know, every human was born a different race. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like one of those few human beings that can think on a deeper level. Now, there could be humans that be in a one universe might not be able to be on a deep level of thinking the way people in your universe would be, but there could be another universe that can, like, really think on a deeper level than I can in this universe, and like be way ahead of knowledge and like spiritual being transformations and like all types of potential. Now, I want to get on to this real quick. Now, for what you all see, like far as like human development in our universe, see, I'm the first person who like was able to, like, you know, develop the spiritual being transformation. Like you see on the top left, that's my base form, and I'm using the Rasek Kami gun technique that I have in my hand when I'm forming. That's spiritual being 1, that's spiritual being 2, and when you get down, spiritual being 3, spiritual being 4, and spiritual being 5. And now I haven't mastered all of these forms yet, because I haven't got much practice, but I'm mastering the base and everything. So imagine humans in another universe, right? Imagine human in another universe could be already steps ahead of these levels right here. You see what I'm saying? So just think about it. It's just a curious thing to, like, you know, really think about. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because like other humans in another universe can, like, really be developed different than humans in our universe. Like, their potential could be totally different from ours, whether it be mental, physical, and like transforming. It's a lot of things I want to show y'all, and like I'm gonna just show you guys 2 transformations that I've been working on that I haven't mastered yet either, but I was able to tap into this. So let's look into it real quick. Alright, look at all these. Spiritual being transformation, the human's hidden dormant power. So let's scroll all the way down. And yes, even Gohan can even tap into a spiritual being, because he's a half human, half Saiyan. That's another video for another time. But yeah, like, this is all the humans right here in our universe. All my friends, like all my friends and family, like, you know, that was able to tap into spiritual being. So yeah, that right there is spiritual being 6. That form was like caused through like the will to like develop beyond anything in my heart, mind, and soul. Haven't mastered it yet, but I'm gonna master it one day. Now, This right here is interesting. This form right here is called the Crystal Baby Spiritual Being form. That's level 1 and that's level 2 because I'm a crystal baby. And that's another video for another day, explaining why I'm a crystal baby. And this right here, the Ultra Megadon level, Spiritual Being 7. That is a level when, like, you know, that's like a last resort technique, a last resort form for a human to, like, you know, shatter any type of destruction going on the earth or any universe or universes outside of the universe and things like that. It won't be used that much, just like Spiritual Beings 1 through 5. Even Yamcha, the human being, can even transform to Spiritual Being 1. But yeah, man, it's so much about the human race. Like, us humans are like, are interesting beings. But like, to go back to further, man, like, this is all I wanted to show, man. Like, think about it. If I'm a human being in this universe and I was able to, like, you know, bring to reality the spiritual being transformation, just imagine what humans in a second universe could be. They'd probably be way developed than what we are, as far as like physical abilities, mental abilities and things like that. Might even be way wiser. Might even be much bigger geniuses than we are. And then there's another universe of humans that might be way behind, and they might be waiting to be taught and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, this is all I want to share. And I hope this video, like, kind of like really intrigues your heart, mind, and soul, and, like, you know, really get to thinking, because this stuff really makes you think. And I'm gonna be out. Peace out.